Alright guys, let me get the link shared and we'll get rolling. Alright guys, get into this half case of Finest Team. Listen, alright, over the camera in the bottom left hand corner. It's going to be 4 boxes, which is 8 autographs. Each box has 2 autos. Let's get rolling. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully, guys, I'm assuming you're watching the Cowboys and Eagles game. Kind of crazy that Jalen Carter got kicked out before the game even pretty much started with spitting in Dak's face. Kind of nutty. Alright, good luck to everybody. Alright, we should be good now. Okay. We have Royce Lewis to start us off. Sagisi, Keyshaw, Campbell, Wells, Drake Baldwin, Suzuki on the green, Aaron Judge, a debut, Acuna, Springer, Woods, Skubal, Harper, Strider, Angel Martinez, Junior Caminero, Sagisi on the pink, Martinez, Sweeney, McRae, Webb, Schwarber, Imanaga, India, and Adam Mazur. On the blue autograph, 67 out of 99 of the Marlins. And Greg Adams. Get the Suzuki for the Cubs out of 35 on the green. That's going to go to Chris Arndt. We have Sagisi here on the pink for the Cardinals out of 300. So go to Matt. We have Zach Wheeler on the X-Fractor, the blue X-Fractor Freeman. Norman, we have the blue Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Diaz, Locklear, Carroll, Robert Jr., DeCenzo, Rice, Melendez. O'Neill Cruz in the sky blue, Shaw. Turner, Sweeney, Jacob Wilson, J-Rod, and Salvador Perez. O'Neill Cruz for the Buccos out of 250 on the sky blue. We have this blue border Finest Timelines Tony Gwynn, Tony Gwynn's congratulations to Ted Williams. Oh, my bad. This is a Ted Williams card. This is no Tony Gwynn card. I apologize. Let's go into the Red Sox. Sorry, I just seen Tony Gwynn, but this is actually a Ted Williams card, so my apologies. Going to Greg Summers. Freddie Freeman out of 99. Blue X-Fractor. To the Dodgers. Have Garrett Cole, Gunnar Henderson on the X-Fractor. Alvarez on the X-Fractor, J-Ram on the Pearl X-Fractor out of 60. We're going to have Ohtani, Judge, Olson, Durbin, Seager, Soto, Witt Jr., Tucker. Orelvis Martinez is going to go to the Blue Jays on the green. That's going to be a 75 or 70 out of 75 for the Blue Jays. Mike Novak. Got Nico Horner on the sky blue out of 150 for the Cubs. Going to Chris Arndt. For the Guardians at J-Ram from earlier out of 60. That's going to go to Jason. We have Alcantara, Amador, and Mason Wynn. And that's going to be the first finest hobby box. Into the second box. We're going to have Jackson Holiday, Caminero, Trout, Rooker, Corbin Carroll, Juan Soto on the X-Fractor, the purple Garrett Cole X-Fractor, Sagisi, Suzuki, Henderson, Yelich, McCutchen, Wagner, Amador, Richard Fitz, Brett Rooker, Otani on the purple, Rhett Loader, Acuna, Ellie De La Cruz, Devers, Lindor, Marte, and Justin Henry Malloy. For first autograph of the box on the refractor for Spencer Steer and the Reds. So we got the purple Otani out of 200 for the Dodgers. Reds Michael Skornick. The Dodgers is David on the Otani, and then we're gonna have Garrett Cole for the Yankees out of 150. Purple X-Fractor. Yeah, Corey Seager. And the green Drake Baldwin out of 75. Wilson, Vladdy Jr. Tatis, Walker, McLean. Castillo, Kiro, Lee. We have Arenado, Corbin Carroll on the pink, Sagano. Judge, Cowser, Duran, Shaw, Merrill, and Freddie Freeman. Pink Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks out of 350. Go to Greg Adams. Got Drake Baldwin on the green. 16 out of 75 to the Braves. And Chris Burleson. Trout on the X-Fractor. Caleb Durbin on the X-Fractor. Francisco Lindor on the blue. Soto, Betts, Reese Hines, Cruz, Adames, Churio, Alcantara. We're going to have Jackson Jobe, Sal Frelick for the Brewers on the base autograph. And that's going to go to Jason Glickman. Yeah, Buxton out of 325 to the Twins. Go to Billy. Twins, and then we have Francisco Lindor on the blue out of 200. Schwellenbach, Alvarez, and Alan Roden. That's going to be the second box of finest. Into the third box. We have Rooker, Jace Jung, J-Ram, Altuve, Logan Gilbert, Garrett Cole on the X-Fractor, Yamamoto on the True Blue, Carter, Sweeney, Buxton, Fitz, Holiday, Junior Caminero, Mike Trout. We have Caden Dana on the Sky Blue for the Angels, 39 out of 150. nice looking auto. Then we have Yamamoto on the blue out of 150. We have Jose Altuve on the X-Fractor, Locklear on the pink, Sagisi, Alvarez, Skeens, Yelich, McCutcheon, Wagner. Amador, we got Connor Norby on the purple for the Marlins, 89 out of 125. Going to Greg Adams on the Norby. Locklear on the pink. Perez, the blue, Aaron Judge, Skeens. Here's Brooks Lee on the purple. Arrivals, and we have Alvarez, Lee, Devers, Lindor, Marte, and Justin Henry Malloy. Brooks Lee out of 125 here. Going to go to the Twins and Billy. And Aaron Judge on the blue out of 83 out of 99. JT Realmuto, Paul Skeens on the sky blue, Matt Shaw, Dylan Cruz, Noel, Walker, McLean, Castillo, Kiro, J. Ram, Julio Rodriguez, Michael Harris is second on the purple X-Fractor, Job, Alvarez, Cam Smith, Job, Duran, Matt Shaw, Merrill, Freeman. We're going to have a third autograph in the box. Christian Mena for the Diamondbacks. It's going to be a 141 out of 150. On the Mena, going to go to Greg Adams. We got Michael Harris at second, purple X-Fractor. Braves, and then the Paul Skeens for the Buccos on the sky blue. Obviously, with Wheeler going down, hands down, the Cy Young. I mean, there's like Skeens would have to get lit up for like 12 runs to even have it'd be a chance of somebody else winning Cy Young. We have Aaron Nola for the Phillies out of 300 on the pink. And then we have Drake Baldwin, Martinez, and Jimenez. That's going to be the third box. Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames, Churio, Alcantara, Perez, Jacob Wilson, Corbin Carroll on the blue X-Fractor, Altuve, Wilson, Raleigh, Martinez, Lewis, Sagisi, Keyshaw, Campbell, Jace Jung on the X-Fractor, Carlos Correa on the sky blue, Ben Rice on the arrivals, Diaz on the refractor, Freed, Woods, Skubal, Harper, Strider. We got Cade Povich for the Orioles on the base autograph. Go to Phillip Lemons. Now Kyle Tucker on the X-Fractor. Kevin Alcantara on the purple. Sasaki, Carlton Fisk, and Alcantara. Cubs. Correa for the Twins on the sky blue out of 250. Obviously is now down with the Astros. Part of the trade. We got the blue X-Fractor Carroll for the Diamondbacks out of 49. Alright, we got Chase Dollander. PCA Sagano, Tatis Jr., De La Cruz, Robert, Rooker on the purple, Nick York, Albies, Tovar, McMahon, Peralta. We got Reynolds, Jung, Luis Angel Acuna, Bobby Witt Jr., Mason Wynn on the gold, Rocker. Sasaki, Lawler, Jung, Ramirez, Altuve, Win. Riley. We have the black 1 out of 10 Thomas Segisi for the Cardinals. That's going to go to Matt Prather. Nice hit there. I think Segisi has a bright future, so pretty big hit. Nice card, buddy. Out of 10. Yeah, Soto on the pink, the green, Locklear, McCutcheon, and Acuna. So that'll wrap us up. We'll do a quick recap of the hits after I get these 4 hits top loaded. We have Locklear on the green. On the green, I don't even know, the green debut. We got Soto on the pink. For the Mets out of 200. Win on the gold out of 25. Also, remember to ×2 your teams. We'll post the second half of this tomorrow at 11 a.m. We got Brent Rooker on the purple. We got a 250. And then we'll do a quick recap of all the hits. Congratulations to those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. Like I said, got big Segisi. Not a potential in the second half of the case still, though. We have Rooker on the purple. We have the gold Win, Soto on the pink. The green Locklear debut, Carroll on the blue X-Fractor, Correa on the sky blue, Alcantara. On the purple, Nola on the pink, Skeens on the sky blue. Purple X-Fractor, Harris second. We have Judge on the blue. Brooks Lee on the purple arrivals, Locklear on the pink, the blue Yamamoto, blue Lindor. Buxton on the sky blue, Carroll on the pink. Cole on the purple X-Fractor, the pearl X-Fractor, Ramirez. We have Horner on the sky blue, blue X-Fractor, Freeman. We're going to have the Ted Williams Finest Timelines blue. O'Neill Cruz in the sky blue, the pink Segisi, and Suzuki on the green. Getting into what's on the hit board. Cade Povich on the base autograph. Mena on the sky blue auto. Dane on the sky blue auto. Otani on the purple. Drake Baldwin on the green. Frelick on the base. Mazur on the blue autograph. Steer on the refractor. Norby on the purple. Orelvis Martinez on the green. And then the black Segisi 1 out of 10. Going to go to the Cardinals and Matt. And that's going to be the break, guys. Congratulations to those that hit. Those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I appreciate each and every one of you for finally filming this up. Second of the case will be posted at 11 a.m. tomorrow, so get your ×2 in tonight. I have another case of Boys of Summer coming in. I don't know if it'll be in tomorrow or Saturday. Whatever day that comes in, I'll post that. But outside of that, I'm going to have another random tomorrow. Probably going to be in the $50 a spot range. Hopefully we can fill that up as well as the second half of this. I appreciate y'all as always. Have a good night. Be safe. I will see you guys tomorrow.